Welcome back. No offense to people in wheelchairs, by the way. I'm just saying, if you were guilty of murder and you'd put me through this case, I would use the instrument of your mobility to execute you.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Same goes for somebody in crutches.
Yeah.
Same goes for somebody who requires a respirator. I'd poison it.
Riding a horse.
Somebody who rides a horse because
kill them with the horse.
Because they're disabled. I would kill you with the horse too. Just saying. All right. Just wait a second. Something's funny about all this. Oh, okay. It looks like the coup de grace. You're not. What's with all the French in this?
I don't know.
Looks like the coup de grace is, in this case, was ever so sweet. I hate you, you fuck. God, I hate you. But what? What about the scarf? What about the note? What about them? Mr. Wright, no offense, but the important evidence here is about the death of the ringmaster. I think you remember that. Arrgh!
Do something, Nick. Don't let this case slip away. The bust. Where is it now?
Where's the bust right now?
You're Phoenix, right? You know where that bust is? I'm sure you do.
What?
Do we?
Money? Somewhere different?
There's not even a single clue. How am I supposed to know where the bust is? Yeah, my thoughts too.
Yeah, dude.
Jesus.
Are we gonna search for it?
Oh God, no.
Son of a bitch.
It seems as though this case is coming to a close.
Oh,
The
something's gonna
defense's
happen.
counter-arguments look to have fallen short.
Wait there, pal.
What?
Gumshoe?
Oh, wait, Dale, pal. The judge is like,
Since the defense has failed to prove another person guilty of murder, his client is guilty of murder.
the prosecution hasn't proven anything.
I would like to see how many times you said that throughout all of Phoenix, right? We should just have like a visual cue that's like
2-3 times a case.
It's not fair.
I'm bored.
It's not fair. Thank you for your support. Eck! Now, if you'll please excuse me, Mr. Wright.
I think that brings an end to the cross-examination of this witness.
The fuck is going on? Okay.
Hold it! Hold it? Who said hold it?
I don't know.
Where is Max's bust? The defense needs time to present its lace.
What?
I'm in case. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous and I just beat my dog.
Huh?
What? We need to see time to do what? Why are you the most surprised person here? She's your aide, isn't she? No, she just follows me everywhere.
Do you really have a case to present, Mr. Wright?
What? Is he talking to me?
The rest is up to you, Nick. Good luck.
What the hell is going on?
At least bring out the boobies.
Oi.
Hey, wait, you can't be serious.
Acrobats always have their lives on the lines, don't they? That's how Acro lived his life up until now. Now it's time for us to walk across with our own tightrope. If we don't, we are certain to lose.
The bust is on a tightrope.
Very well, the defense may proceed.
He doesn't have a clue, and I don't think he'll be finding one anytime soon. He'll never find the murder weapon.
The murder weapon I used
The murder weapon I used and hid.
in my closet.
Under my chair.
I was totally thinking under his chair.
Oh God, that would so be Ace Attorney. Walking the tightrope of logic, there's no room for a false step! Sink or swim, the only way through is forward. The murder weapon. Where is Max's bust now? Ah! That's a good thing I just saved.
Yeah.
There's no doubt in my mind the bust is somewhere around the lodging house. Shit.
You don't say.
He better not say. Oh.
Were we right?
In fact, allow me to be even more specific.
Oh, the hole in the ceiling. It's in Mo's room. Wait,
Really?
how
I
would
think
that
so.
work?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it could be.
Remember, there's a hole in the ceiling,
was a
but
hole in
it's
the
like
ceiling.
Mo's room, lodging house, Acro's room. That doesn't work.
Did they leave the chest in the plaza? Could it be in the chest?
Isn't the chest too small? I don't know. I don't think it's in Acro's room.
No, unless...
Hey, wait, wasn't there... There was an air conditioner.
something-
and there was a tarp.
Over on the left-hand side.
What would we have to go on to prove this anyways?
We're guessing at this point.
No. They took it and broke the chest open.
Oh yeah, they found the pepper.
Huh. In the plaza near the scene.
Fuck it.
Under the snow.
It's buried in the...
Near the scene of the crime? And no one noticed it?
How could you possibly think that? Haven't you ever heard the old saying? It was hiding under your nose. That about sums it up.
Certainly does.
Oh.
I should rethink that. Okay. My God.
Ooh.
All right.
Hurry up.
Ooh.
Man. He's been pretty guilty.
Robble, robble.
If I hide this, is it weird?
Wait.
Does it sound weird?
Yeah. This sounds weird. Well, it's not.
What am I
weird.
doing? From
very
save
familiar.
point. Shit. I almost fucked that up. If I said chapter start, would it have ruined
Oh, I don't
deleted
know.
the save? Probably not. I don't know.
I don't know.
Doesn't
I was
matter.
a little bit scared though.
Yeah, you should have stopped me. Walking the tightrope. Sink or swim. This is the only way
Okay,
forward.
careful.
Ready? Careful.
Submit the weapon. Where is Max's bus now? That's why I skipped it, because she doesn't usually result in one of these.
Somewhere in this courtroom.
It's on his fucking
It's
wheelchair.
totally gonna be it. Yes.
It's obvious. The bus is in the courtroom.
It's obvious.
Oh, I hope.
Allow me to pinpoint the location. The judge's bench.
Yes.
The prosecutor's bench. Or the witness's chair. I wonder if these result in something funny, though. I almost want to do these just for the funniness.
Do the judge's bench.
It's,
What? Did you stop? Why did you stop talking all of a sudden?
well, I'm just not really sure if I should say anything or not because
It's under your judge. It's under you, Judge.
you had to think about whether it was...
What? What did you just say to me? That's a penalty. Arrgh. That's enough. This court sees no reason to prolong the trial.
Okay, that was worth it.
Normally, the judge's bench results in a near game over from the whole bar. Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Oh god.
Can I just hit quit and say...
I don't know.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
Someone in the chat couldn't believe it when you guessed that it was on the wheelchair.
You guessed it. You're the one who said
Well,
it.
you said it first.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I was actually thinking it.
Sure, take the credit, Becky.
I'll take it. You're giving it to me.
All right. Was it meant a weapon? Where is it now? This is ridiculous.
So good.
This is insanity. It's obvious. God. Save again. Oh, God.
Maybe some distant memory came back to you, Fraser.
It's obvious.
Allow me to pinpoint it. Prosecutor's bench. It's,
What? Why did you stop talking?
well, I'm just not really sure if I should say anything or not because the bust is under the prosecutor's bench!
No, you don't mean that. Miss Von Karma! Ow! 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 Ow!
Don't you think that isn't me?
Nick, get up, Nick!
Proceed, Your Honor.
I will when Mr. Wright opens his eyes.
Oh, wow.
Nick, are you okay?
Who is this girl? This is no time for me to be losing my memory! Oh, wow. They seem to be convinced that this was all worth it just for this bit of comedy here.
The whole case
Yeah.
was worth it.
It all came down to this.
Oh, God.
I can't pause and restart, by the way.
Oh.
It has to, I have to watch all that.
Brutality.
I wish they animated him sliding up like a cutout.
Yeah.
This game has broken me. Here we go. This time to say one of the... I've grasped at straws before, but this is ridiculous. The witness's chair. Acro, I'm sorry to ask this, but do you mind if I take the blanket off your wheelchair? I am sorry I didn't quite hear you, Mr. Wright. Well, you are a big guy, and you have a pretty big wheelchair because of it. I just wanted to make sure you weren't hiding anything under that blanket. Because it seems to me that it could be really easy to say, hide a bust under there? Once again, your penchant for humor hits me where it hurts, Mr. Wright. I think it's pretty amazing that you could laugh in your position. You are crippled. It's horrible, but he said it. However, your lightheartedness doesn't change the fact that the bust is under there. We all know that you couldn't leave the lodging house by yourself in your condition. That proved inconvenient when Miss Von Karma happened to search your room yesterday. If she had found the murder weapon in your room, it would have been all over. Which is why you had to hide in the only place that you could hide it. This part makes me feel sorry for Acro. What? The guy tried to kill an innocent little girl. Guys, you cannot feel sorry for this guy. I don't care if he lost his brother. He acknowledges that it was an accident.
Yeah.
And he wanted to kill her. He wanted to bludgeon her to death with a statue. Guys, you can't feel sorry for him. You just can't.
Well, I think they can.
You can feel sorry for anybody losing their brother to a lion accident. I mean, we've all been there, and it sucks. But to kill a cute little Russian girl who speaks like a man.
Who everyone is in love with.
Yeah, that's bad. And, okay, not only that, vengeance aside, say Regina even did kill him in cold blood. To do that to Russell Berry, who took him in. To kill his only daughter as well.
That's pretty cold.
So he did two shitty things.
But he lost his brother, his legs, his job, and inadvertently killed his father figure.
Well, he lost his...
I'd say him inadvertently killing his father figure is just desserts for someone who would kill the daughter of the man who took him in, to kill a member of the family that took him in. Regina was a part of the family that took him in, so...
I'm gonna have to agree.
We've all had our brother eaten by a lion.
Which is, by the way, why you had to hide it. The only place that you could hide it, under your wheelchair. Which is why, Acro, I have to ask you again. If you could please remove the blanket from the wheelchair? Well done, Mr. Wright. Masterfully played. Oh, she brought out the man hands. You know she's pissed now. Them hands.
Huge.
You fool. How could you? You've got me. I've been bagged by a real pro. Actually, 2 of them. I killed a little girl. Or I tried to anyway. Look. This is the face of a man
Yeah.
who tried to murder a little girl and ended up killing Russell Berry,
Yeah.
his father figure. He smiles about it. This is cold, man. Cold. 2 of them. Miss Francesca von Kerma and Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? There's just one thing I'd like to know. How did you know to launch my surprise search on my room last night?
What's going on in your brain right now?
That's why she's
saying
upset.
that- yeah.
He's about to implicate her in hiding evidence.
Ah.
This is his last revenge. There are 2 pieces of decisive evidence. The cloak and the bust. I burned the cloak in my room and threw the ashes away with a trash can. With the trash. Regina, how could you burn a cloak in a room?
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
And they're not, like, police not come into the room and be like, smells like smoke in here, what'd you burn? Regina always took my trash out every morning, you know. But the bust, obviously, I couldn't throw that away. When you executed your search, all I could do was try and hide the bust. And the only place that I could hide it quickly was under the wheelchair. Yes, we know. Ms. Von Karma, you had things all figured out, didn't you? I was completely sucked in by your calculated strategy. And now to be caught in the middle of court hiding the murder weapon, there's no way I can escape that. So you got me. Well done, Mr. Wright. Well done, Miss Von Karma.
It all makes sense now.
I can't believe that Von Karma thought that far ahead. It's amazing.
Uh-huh. You definitely couldn't tell by looking at her. I know I sure couldn't. I can't believe it. I failed. Well, I guess he wasn't implicating her of hiding evidence. He was just sticking it to her for saying that she sucked at finding the evidence or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Either way, he's being it's his one last dick move. Why did I order a surprise search on your room? If only I hadn't done that.
It doesn't matter now, though. It seems as if we've arrived at the truth.
Wait a second. Wait. She says if only she hadn't done a surprise search of his room, he wouldn't have hidden it? That's the whole point of a surprise search, is so that he can't hide it at the last second. What was she supposed to do?
He thinks she was helping Phoenix?
Yeah.
He was congratulating her for tricking him into bringing the evidence into court.
Yeah, but... Oh, and she's saying if only I hadn't done the surprise search, the evidence wouldn't have come into court. So she's lamenting the fact that she brought the proper evidence to court. She would have liked to suppress it. So she's kind of also admitting to how she would have rather have suppressed the evidence. And you have to, continues to say that he is trying to stick it to her in the end. He's trying to bring that to light.
Acro!
Yes, Your Honor?
Did you kill the ringmaster of Berry Big Circus, Mr. Russell Berry?
Yes, Your Honor. I am responsible for that crime.
Acro.
Don't you start. He's guilty. All my brother did was want Regina to like him. That's why he teased her. One day, we don't care about your life story, dick. Go to jail. One day, my brother sprinkled some pepper on Regina. She started sneezing so hard, you couldn't help yourself from laughing. That's when Regina thought it'd be funny to get him back in the same way. And that's when she covered the scarf in pepper. I know she didn't want anything bad to happen. I know this. But gosh darn it, I wanted to see her head caved in.
I've always wanted to see that.
Just really wanted to see a little girl's head collapsed under the weight of a giant statue. Can you begrudge a crippled man for that wish? His last wish. She was just wanted to make my brother sneeze a few times too. But I just couldn't forgive her, no matter what. Yeah, some people can't forgive people for things, even when they are accidents. I accept that. That's okay. You'll hold a grudge for the rest of your life and it will haunt you, and you won't be able to look at her the same way anymore. But you don't kill the person.
He tried.
What am I truly guilty of? I'm guilty of never, ever being able to understand her. Shut up, dude. You're guilty of murder. You're guilty of manslaughter and conspiracy to commit murder. You're guilty of both, which I think adds up to more than just one murder charge.
Is it manslaughter if it's a mistaken murder? Like an intentional murder but the wrong person?
He is guilty of the attempted murder of Regina Berry, conspiracy to murder Regina Berry, and manslaughter of Russell Berry.
Is he guilty of attempted murder? Wouldn't it just be conspiracy? Even though, like...
It might be either or. He technically did conspire, and he technically attempted. He failed the attempt and inadvertently manslaughtered Russell Berry. That's why I'm saying 3 crimes. Hit him with everything. I don't care. Your brother became a star. Regina believed that so purely she didn't want that she would laugh innocently when saying it. Too innocently.
Oh.
I just couldn't stand it, no matter how hard I tried. That's when you decided to do something about Regina. What do you mean by that?
So are you saying that you are the victim in all of this as well?
No, that's not what I mean. Haha.
What the shit is going on?
I'm nothing but a murderer. That's who I am.
He has dry ice for eyes.
Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so happy. At first I thought I'd kill myself. Then I pondered giving myself up. But I couldn't just leave. I couldn't just up and leave. I just couldn't. The whites of my eyes are melting. It's the Raiders of the Lost Ark all over again. Kinda? No, wait. Which was the one where the face melts?
Yeah, that's Raiders.
Yeah. Kinda. His eyes melted first, right? Alright. That's why I tried to pin this on Max. I'm so sorry. They say his eyes are lactating. I just couldn't give up and leave yet.
This has been such a strange case. Let us never speak of it again. Refunds can be gotten at your local GameSpot. Power to the players. It's almost a reflection of the circus itself.
I'm an idiot. An idiot with tiny little bitty titties. I can't believe it. You bit me again.
I can't believe this case is now beyond any point of possible discussion. Thus, I'd like to declare my verdict. Not guilty!
Yay, Robble, yay, Robble. Robble.
I want to see Ewoks dance. Right now. That's how happy I am for this being done.
Didn't you say that before, too?
Have I? That, to me, is the only symbol of finality. Ewoks dancing. La 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 la.
I want to see the Ewoks cartoon.
Ewoks. We're the little bears who live in the woods. We are the Ewoks. We can't use lightsabers, but we can use wood. We are the Ewoks. We have awesome parties when Death Stars blow up. We are the Ewoks. I really don't have another line.
No.
That's why I shrugged.
You should have stopped it too.
And for all those who are too young to remember the cartoon, I just got credit for making up that song.
What's a Y2K?
Fabulous! But to be honest... Oh, we should actually have this last lobby scene right after the break, so stay tuned.